Hey guys, I just got back from the grocery store and I thought I would put this video together for you real quick. I want to show you what it is that I purchase when I go to the store. Now this is just my daily method of operation. A lot of people don't have time during the week, so they do this on a Sunday. I happen to have time today. It is Wednesday, middle of the week. I figured I would run into the store, get what I need, but I'm going to show you what it is that I get at the store and how I prepare it, and also share some recipes with you. What you're not going to see here is you're not going to see any of the meats. I actually go to a meat processing place and I get my meats separately. So any of my chicken, pork, chicken or turkey sausage, I got great Thanksgiving turkeys there. Any of the meats I get from a different meat market. It's all packaged and sealed and prepared for me. So what you're going to see here is primarily the produce and then anything that I happen to find in the middle sections of the grocery store. Again, your goal is to shop with a conscience. You're not shopping when you're hungry. You're not shopping to purchase things that are quick and easy and convenient for you. I'm going to show you the tricks on how to make things quick and easy and convenient for you. It's going to take some time getting into this daily method of operation, and it will be some time that you're going to have to set aside to do either on a weeknight or a weekend, but it's absolutely worth every penny of it. So let me show you what I have. I'm going to turn the camera around if I can and show you what I have. Alrighty, so this is what I have here. And again, you're not going to see any meats. I have here baked, or they're not baked, but just regular potatoes. I buy them packaged in 4s just because I don't need more than that. I don't need a bag of it. One of these potatoes actually is 2 servings. They're quite large. So right here we have 8 servings. That will last me. Here, sweet potatoes, the same thing. Now these can be diced up, roasted, just baked in the oven, however you want. But right there, 8 servings. 8 servings. Avocados, great healthy fat, always great to have on hand. You can mash it up, put it on anything for a spread. You can cut it up for guacamole. I put this on toast with poached egg, and it's absolutely wonderful. So a nice healthy fat, great to have. Great in salads, however you choose. Ezekiel bread, this is actually found in the frozen section. I toast this, and again, this is what I'll have: a slice of this toasted with some of the avocado and poached eggs, and it makes a great carbohydrate, healthy fat, protein eggs. Great healthy meal. Here I ventured into the aisles, and I got some whole grain pasta. This is just a penny pasta that I'll use some night for something. And this is actually lasagna noodles, whole grain again. I'm thinking about making a lasagna and just having it ready to go so I can throw in the oven. My son is back into swimming, and season has started, so he comes home every night starving. Here we go. Brown rice. This is just minute rice. This is my cheater way to do this. It's really quick. It's really easy. Takes a minute. Great for side dishes on anything. You can spice it up. Wonderful thing. Red onions. I will slice this up, do a lot of roasting with this. These are butternut squash. Again, and I'll come back and show you this later, but I actually will peel and dice those and put them in containers so it is ready to go. Easy meal. Throw it in with the red onions. You can put some chicken and some spices. Wonderful meal. Here I have some turkey pepperoni and some Parmesan cheese. I have some zucchini, and I'm going to actually make zucchini boats with those. And it's a little treat, kind of like a pizza, and I will have those ready to go as snacks for my son when he gets home. Pears, another great snack idea. One, you can eat them just like they are, but you can also slice them in half, scoop out the middle, the seeds, and bake them in the oven. Drizzle them with a little bit of honey first, and you can put some pecans on it. Put them in the oven, bake them until they're soft. So that is a nice treat that you can just have one night if you're looking for a sweet, for a dessert. Again, so you have your pears, your carbohydrate, a little drizzle of honey. If you want, you can put a dollop of Greek yogurt on it. The other thing I like to do is slice this up after I've baked it and put it on some lettuce and arugula with gargonzola cheese. Great salad. This is a spaghetti squash. I will cut that in half and bake it, and then you shred the inside so it looks like spaghetti noodles. And again, when I'm making the lasagna, I'll have extra sauce so I can just serve it right over the spaghetti squash. Baby spinach, I always have this, and this is kind of a cheater way. It's washed and ready to use, so that way a little bit less prep time. I can throw it into salads, into my eggs, into anything. Easy peasy. This is baby arugula. I like to eat both of that along with the spinach for quick salads. And again, if I put the pears on it with a little bit of pecans and gargonzola cheese, it's a nice salad. Here I had grapes, and I washed those already and I bagged them up. So there's 15 grapes in here, and that is actually a serving size. So I have those ready to go, so when my son comes home and he wants to grab something, they're ready. Apples, they are washed, ready to go. Here I have carrots that I did wash, and I actually peeled them. I keep them whole because I like to throw them on a sheet pan in the oven and drizzle them with a little bit of oil and salt and pepper and thyme, and it's just a nice roasted carrot. Here, almond milk, I always have that on hand. My kids, this is what they get, so they eat it on their cereal. I use it for my protein drinks on occasion. The almond milk, I get the unsweetened vanilla. Lunch meat, this is just something I have to have in my house. One, it's a nice snack. You can have 3 slices of lunch meat. But what I have, I don't know if you can see the label. This is actually an oven roasted turkey breast. I get plain, I don't get anything seasoned, I don't get barbecue, sriracha, any of that. We don't need any of the sodium. So I just get a plain roasted turkey or chicken. And this is just Swiss cheese. And again, these are just for sandwiches for my clan. These are yellow corn tortillas. I'm making fish tacos tonight, so I'm gonna bake some of these in the oven, and I will share the recipe with you. And here we have a couple of different things. So turnips, parsnips. I have a recipe. I'm gonna roast some of them in the oven, along with the red onion and probably the butternut squash. And then here's an acorn squash that I saw. So I'm gonna chop a lot of this up and roast it in the oven. And finally, here we have, this is the zucchini that I was talking about. I'm gonna make the zucchini boats, which will be a nice little treat with the turkey pepperoni and mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese. That is a head of already washed cauliflower. I'm going to slice that up and make steaks out of it. Again, it'll be prepared in the refrigerator, easy, ready to go. These are washed broccoli heads. I'm going to put them in a pan or in a bag, put them in the refrigerator so they're ready to go. I just throw them on a sheet pan when I'm ready to eat them. I don't boil any of the things. I put everything on a sheet pan with a little bit of oil, salt, and pepper. Here's some beets. I have a recipe I'm going to try. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but it's roasted beets. And again, it's with some squash, so I'm going to give that a try. And that is kale. And I'm also going to make a soup. It's a turkey sausage kale sweet potato soup. So this is all not going to be made today, I will tell you that. But these are things that I'm going to prepare and get ready to make. I will show you that over here, this is my turkey from actually the carcass. I have 2 of them going, and I'm just making some turkey broth just to have on hand. So I'm simply just slicing these up in pieces so that I can throw them in anything that I'm cooking. Stir fries, eggs, sheet pan, fajitas, you name it, they are available. And again, not too bad of a process, something that, you know, can be done ahead of time. Just prepare. Know that you'll be in the kitchen for a couple of hours if you have a lot to do, and just make it fun. Turn on some music and have at it. A little bit of rutabaga. You can actually put them in a pan and boil it like potatoes and mash it up, and it is like mashed potatoes. I'm actually going to roast this in the oven along with all my other veggies. So I'm preparing it now. I'll put it in a dish and get it ready to roast in the oven. Salt, pepper, some spices. Be good to go. Olive oil. Okay, I'm going to try desperately hard not to cut anything off, but this is a butternut squash, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So that's the butternut squash. I cut the tip off. I cut the tail off so it sits flat. I now cut it in half again, and I'm just going to take the skin off. You can also use a peeler. Sometimes I use a potato peeler. Sometimes I do it just like I am. Cutting it just like this. Lay it flat so it doesn't roll around. Don't know if you can see. And then I'm going to cut it in pieces like that. So I have strips. Now I'm going to dice them. Put it in a container. Finish doing the rest of them. And I have butternut squash ready to go. So these are hard for you to see, but these are the pizza boats that I have made with piece of zucchini, slice the zucchini in half. I put it in these baking sheets. I put some pizza sauce on it, some turkey pepperoni, and mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, and we'll just bake it in the oven. A nice treat.